Ladies and gentlemen, it is hot for the holidays, and I am Peter Rosenberg. And what are the holidays without family? Amber Rose is here.
Hi, Boo.
Hi. How
Hi,
are
babe.
you?
I love your face. I get so
I love
happy
your face.
when I see you.
Well, guess what? The world has shown they all love your face.
Aw.
Millions of people thirst for you every day. How much of your really fancy stuff do you have to pay for? I've never asked you that.
I pay for a lot of my stuff because I'm very impatient and I like it. Like I want it when I want it.
So you're not like going to deal with all the phone calls and emails. You're just going to show up at the store and be like, all right, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing people holler at you and are very excited sometimes when you wear their stuff.
Absolutely, for sure.
What's under this though? Because this
It's
covers
like
a lot of
see-through situations, like my arms. See?
like completely see-through.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not all see-through.
It is see-through, and then it has like little balls of.
At some point, is the jacket coming off or no?
No.
Not in this crowd. I'll tell you
Not-
what. Not backstage.
No.
Please don't do that. All right. So, how's the book success? Let's talk about how to be a bad bitch. How's
How
it
to Be
going?
a Bad Bitch is wonderful. It's doing really well. My publishers are really happy because a lot of times, like with a book, you get like pre-sales and stuff like that. And I try to tell them that my fan base isn't like a pre-sale type of fan base. Like they want it. They're like me. They're like Mother. They want it when they want it. So it's growing instead of like doing really good the first week
And then a complete fall off. It's been a steady build.
It's growing, and that's awesome.
And the clothing line. I don't have a. It's pretty.
clothing
It's kind of
line
a pug that I don't even have a of a T-shirt, like nothing.
I know. You know what?
It's pretty bad.
I
It's-
really apologize for that. I'm gonna send you a full box of like slut, mother.
I will wear a slut
thought.
shirt.
Yeah, you have to.
People want to see me in a thought shirt.
They do because
Oh yes.
you know you're a thought
In my own way.
in your dreams because you're married.
No, well, you can still be. You can still. I don't even know what thought means. When we're doing all this word stuff, I don't even understand necessarily everything. Now, speaking of which,
Yes.
Slut Walk was a big success.
Yes, it was.
It got a ton of great press. I think people.
Did you hear Lil Wayne's shout out?
Yes. You want
That
us to give a
was
shout
cool.
out to Wayne because
Shout out to Wayne for my Slut Walk shout out on his mixtape.
that was pretty cool. Well, you'll see him tonight, so you can thank him. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
I'm gonna give him a big hug.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Now, but I do think that it really came around. Like, it seemed like at first a lot of people didn't quite understand, and or maybe they doubted you in some reason, or just
Yeah.
thought, and then by the end, it seems like I am noticing more and more people are starting to write about you for what you are,
Yeah.
and the feminism and empowerment. People are
Yeah.
starting to get it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, unfortunately, I had to make an example out of a couple people in magazines and stuff like that because I'm just so sick of being pigeonholed into something that I'm not, and you know, and I'm glad that I did it, and now it's like I'm getting recognized for me and for who I am and what I believe in.
Well, and it's an important role that you occupy too, because you're able to influence women today and a lot of young people. Like, for example, a lot of feminism historically, it talks to a very specific crowd,
Right.
And a lot of times it's a lot of people with different ethnic backgrounds don't feel included in that.
Yes,
Young people don't feel
it's
included,
true.
and you're allowing this conversation to be had with a lot of different people. Like,
Yeah.
it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. And my Slut Walk was for women from all different walks of life. I mean, like I said before, we had porn stars there.
As you should.
We had, you know, conservative feminists. We had older black feminists, older white feminists that came from a completely different time. And, you know, shit is different now. So it was cool. I mean, we really got an opportunity to get to know each other and hear everyone's stories. And
Well,
it was dope.
we have a repug situation happening, and that is Donald Trump being a feasible and serious candidate.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is like a real thing. Donald Trump is still.
I thought you meant I was looking.
Oh no! Oh, you got
Donald
worried?
Trump was here. I
you're
was
like something repug's happening right here. Where?
Like, he's
No,
a
no.
fan
By
of
the way,
Busta?
there's
That's
other
cool.
repug things happening here,
I
but
know, I
it's
was
not different kind of repug.
You said repug. I'm like, what's going on?
But the Donald Trump thing is a little scary.
Uh-huh.
Have you decided? Are you a Hillary person? Have you decided who you're voting
oh, come
for?
on. I mean, stop.
Hillary?
Stop.
Not even a question.
Not even a question.
That you already. It's.
It's just her moment. It's her moment. And it's super excited. I feel like this is what we need. You know, I do feel like I seen when Donald Trump was like, my father gave me a measly $1 million.
You love that?
You know what? At first I'm like, this motherfucker. But I kind of understood because he comes from a rich family. And $1 million isn't a lot of money for what he's
No, for a
done
billionaire,
with,
it's only
Yeah.
$1 million.
Right.
Do you know if Donald Trump had simply taken his $1
Measly.
million and I heard this and like put it in like basic mutual funds,
Uh-huh.
it would have turned into $7 billion by now. That's called coming from money. If you just taken his measly million,
God bless
put it in
him.
mutual funds.
See, I'm trying to do that for my son. I ain't even going
You got to get there. But so you're officially saying Hillary, though. You're going Hillary.
Yeah, for
2016.
sure. Absolutely.
All right. Well, Hillary Clinton, you got that official endorsement for Amber Rose.
Yeah.
All right. Listen. I love you. Have fun.
I love you, babe.
Do you have protection? There's a lot of people around here. It's crazy.
I told Mo, I'm actually here with Mona.
Mona Scott Young, the great.
Yeah.
She looks ravishing tonight, doesn't
looks
she?
Amazing.
She looks incredible. I'm very excited about seeing Mona.
Yeah, Mona's actually a little inside. Mona is my new business partner.
Really? And that's information that you want to say in front of a camera?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that is very exciting.
Me and Mona are in business together, and no, I am not on Love and Hip Hop.
So that's very exciting.
Tuned.
And I got to tell you, I know from working with Mona,
Uh-huh.
Mona has a lot of aspirations to do a lot of very cool things. And a lot of people asked me when I did the show with her, they sort of made assumptions because of Love and Hip Hop. Mona's a very smart, creative woman.
She's extremely smart and creative. She's
And
a
has
boss bitch.
passion.
She's a bad bitch. I love her. She's amazing. So
All
yeah,
right.
I'm here with Mona and you always.
I mean, duh.
Duh.
Talk about it. Don't hate. Congratulate. All right. Happy holidays. Love you.
I love you too.